man, I don't know about talismans or none of this.
I'm looking
but
at the
like,
list right now. I can give you all my.
oh, we're talking about Jackie Chan talismans here.
You wanted the rooster is the levitation and telekinesis.
Was
the
this
first
Paladin?
user was Jade Chan.
Wait. Yeah, she went all over the place. That's good. Is this one was Paladin? Yeah, right. Okay, we don't want one of the Palamoos. Oh, I don't want.
That's the blue Yan Kutku.
Yeah, we don't want him. Oh, come on.
Don't worry, you'll find it one day. Oh, what is that Palamon?
Stay away. Nah, yeah. These are my eggs.
I'm not interested, sir.
Leave me.
I'm not having what you're selling.
There's no more eggs. I'm out. Yeah, and then like Taurus or Taru, the big dude. He had like the dragon talisman forever. I can't remember if it was like he ingested it or something stupid like that.
Apparently, the first user of the rabbit talisman, which is super speed, was Toru.
I thought. Oh yeah, the levitation one was Jade.
Talisman is invisibility.
Yeah, the speed one was always my favorite. He basically they just turned him into Bob. He was all speed and weight.
The ox talisman, super strength. First user, El Toro Fuerte.
Oh, okay. I was wrong. Well, who the heck? What did the dragon one do?
Of a professional wrestler in Mexico.
Yeah, it wasn't obvious at all either.
Yeah, definitely not obvious with the name El Toro Fuerte.
Well, what did the dragon one do? I gotta know about this dragon. Tell me about the dragon.
It has combustion, bro.
It just explode?
I think by combustion they mean just like fire powers.
I missed a chest back here.
I can click on it in a minute, but first of all, sheep is astral projection.
Yeah, I remember those episodes being super weird.
Horse talisman's where it's at. Healing and regeneration, that's like, you can't kill that guy. He's crazy.
Doesn't Jackie get all of them at some point and pretty much go Super
that's
Saiyan?
Like the whole point, right, is to find all 12 of them.
Oh, that's the way I'm supposed
That
to
was the adventure. You gotta protect them.
You gotta protect the 12 talisman. 12? Right? Yeah, because it was the Zodiac. Right? Wasn't it? Am I wrong?
I think they're the Zodiac, yeah. Rabbit, snake, ox, rooster, yeah, it's the Zodiac. Rat.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Don't you forget that the rat is one of the Zodiacs.
The rat's the best. There was an anime about the 12 Zodiacs, and they were in like a killing tournament or whatever, and they were supposed to have a wish granted if they win. And major spoilers, the rat won.
Well, yeah, it's the rat. Can't beat
But
the rat.
his ability...
They're fucking crazy. You don't know what they're unhinged.
His abilities, they all had these super abilities. I think like the monkeys was super hearing or something dumb. Anyways, the rabbit was just a psychopath killer. But the monkeys, the rats, his was just living every potential scenario like 50 times over. And then he could just pick the best one. So he
I
would
like that one.
The poor dude, so obviously he's gonna win, and then the poor dude had to live through all these scenarios, and then at the end, he like meets with the dude that grants his wish, and he's like, "So, how many scenarios did you go through?" He's like, "I think over 100." It's like, "So you had to die over 100 times?" Yeah. And then the worst part of it is like, so what do you want to wish for? And he goes through all the scenarios of wishing for different things, and each one of them ends poorly somehow, or with like the people that did the competition killing him or something, and so he ends up just wishing for that he never had the wish to begin with. It's like, I don't want to go through this hell anymore. Get rid of it. Like, what an interesting show.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, it basically made it so that the show was pointless.
Those are the best kinds.
That's why I don't watch many horror shows.
Yeah.
Because they always end in a pointless. There was one anime called The King's Game. More spoilers. Everyone dies, and it was really sad. Because they had a bunch of anime moments where they were like, "I'm gonna save you. We're gonna live through this," and then everyone slowly died.
What do you think the genre is with the most bad things?
What do you mean? Like the most
In the whole
worst
of
anime,
everything.
or the most like worst shows, movies?
I think it's horror. I think horror has the most
Definitely.
bad things of any genre.
Like most bad,
the most bad
media.
games, the most bad media, everything.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I would agree, probably. Horror is
gotta be horror.
really hard to do good, and even when they do it good, oftentimes people don't like it. I will say that I think Stephen King's horror is pretty good, some of it. Can't go wrong with it.
With it.
Yeah. With that movie.
With the that.
That. It's... What else? What's another really good one? What?
Just thinking about, like, we made horror stories about, like, each just word, it, that.
That was Stephen
one
King's
word.
thing. Just
Yeah.
all the questions. Who, what, where, when, why,
Yeah.
how.
Who, descriptors, it, them.
Going to pronouns now.
Yeah, you get some pronouns, some descriptors, a little adjective action in there.
Now that I'm working with kids, I feel bad.
Cool.
Cool.
That's the best horror movie, is Cool.
I remember watching Cool. My favorite horror movie is definitely Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Have you seen it?
A classic.
It's so good.
Is that the one where they just, like, shoot them with squirt guns or something?
I don't remember any shooting.
They, like,
but
turn into popcorn? I don't know.
that might be. That sounds familiar. I think
There's-
there was like a
listen.
cotton candy shooter or something. Maybe.
There's
Right.
some-
The most memorable part to me is like this kid is in an alleyway. He's like the punk, the greaser of the group.
Oh, dude, what was my... I
And,
think
like-
it's... What's it called?
Well, like, so these clowns come out of the alley, come out of their clown car in the alley, and they're making fun of the dude and laughing. And the one guy's like, "What are you gonna do? Knock my block off?" And the clown like honks his nose and pulls out one of those red boxing gloves and knocks his head off. It's so funny.
Is it even... What? Okay, is it Monster Squad, the one where the kid goes, Wolfman's got nards? Is that the one?
Isn't that
Does that-
just?
Does that count as a horror movie?
I don't know. That might just be
I thought it was
Teenage
Monster
Wolf.
Squad. Oh, was it Teenage Wolf?
Teenage Werewolf, that's what it's called. Yeah, it's not just Teenage Wolf.
Oh, I don't
That might have been it. I don't know. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
dude.
I don't remember what Monster Squad is.
I do love the like Teen Wolf thing where he's just like got
The theme
like,
song
stunner
though,
shades
do you
on or
remember? God, I wish I could remember it really well, but they had a theme song to it.
some
it's
real
like-
classics out there, you know.
Or like Monster Truck. That's a good horror movie where the truck is an actual monster.
God,
Or we could do it's not birds.
everyone's favorite
but,
Sharknado.
no, Birdemic.
Birdemic.
Yeah, now we're getting into the real good movies. Sharknado was good. There's like 4 of those now.
those are the true wings of ruin.
The Birdemic.
Yeah,
Not Birds by Stephen King. Birdemic.
birds.
But Birds is
Bird.
Stephen King, right?
Fake
I'm gonna feel so stupid if it's someone else.
bird.
Bird.
Corn.
There's an episode of
That's Children of the Corn. It's corn.
yeah, Children of the Corn. It's just corn. There's an episode of Bob's Burger. Look at this cute fluffy thing. We're gonna kill it, hide from its reach, to fight it, stay still. Anyways, Bob's Burgers, where Bob is terrified of a pigeon that comes in, and he starts explaining this past that he had, this horrible past experience that he had with the pigeon, and everyone's done. He's done explaining it, and they're like, "That's just Birds. You just explained the horror movie Birds by Stephen King." He's like, "What? No, it's not." And then they show him the scene. He's like, "Oh my god, I just watched a horror movie." That's it. Bird. I mean, that's a really cool thing about memory that I could get into. I did a lecture on
dude.
actually, but I
I
won't.
remember remember the only movie that like actually scared me like super hard. Both. It was Jeepers Creepers. Watched it when I was like 5.
That's Freddy Krueger, right? Jeepers Creepers?
No,
or is that one?
No, there's a guy named Jeepers Creepers, and he's out there killing people.
What?
Yeah,
That's
dude.
not like Freddy Krueger or Jason or no. What's the other one?
He's like a monster. He's not a. You know.
There was one that I never had that like.
He's like he just like rips open a school bus with a bunch of teenagers and starts killing them and stuff.
I'll have to watch it.
He just like takes parts of them too, like just take their eyes out.
That's creepy. The one that really
guy.
got me.
I remember it being terrifying, but I was a 5-year-old when I watched it, so.
Right, everything scares you at that age.
Probably not actually scary. I'm not really scared of horror movies these days.
Yeah, there was one that got me when I was a kid. It was, I can't remember what it was. I feel like I might have actually talked about this on the show at some point. It was like, it's not Goosebumps, but it's kind of like Goosebumps.
Yeah, you couldn't give me a name.
I don't know the name of it. It's just.
I suggested Tales from the Crypt and or now I can't remember the name of the other.
Yeah. So I guess I did say it on the show, but it was just this creepy monster that could only be killed by kissing the monster. Yeah.
Yes, the Twilight Zone.
That's definitely what it was, obviously.
Clearly.
Dude, I had a teacher at school that made us watch the Twilight Zone, and we were all like, "What are we doing?"
It's like the kind of thing that would just confuse you.
Yeah, like none of this makes any sense. Brute force won't cut it. You gotta slash. Thanks for telling me, because I couldn't have figured that out myself by looking at the hammer with the line through it.
Well, I looked up monster killed by kissing on Google, and the first thing that popped up is like a D&D monster.
Oh no, that's a thing?
The death kisses, also known as bleeders or eyes of terror, were lesser beholderkin with tentacles that ended in mouths instead of eye slots.
Oh, beholders are hard enough to look at.
Yeah, that sounds like quite the creature.
Yeah, it's definitely not it, but interesting. It's time to ride.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe someday someone will watch our show and be like, "It was obviously this show," and they'll tell me, and I'll rewatch it. We'll watch it on the show.
Who was doing the kissing of the monster?
It was a dude. So it was only one kiss that would kill the monster, and so it was the like main character, the like Ghostbuster-esque character, or whatever you want to call it.
Ghostbuster character.
And he just kissed the monster and it died. It like
the Van Helsing of the story.
Yeah, Van Helsing kisser.
The Van Helsing of kissing.
The Van Smoocher.
Yeah, the Van Smoocher. I found the Kiss album monster.
Kiss Alvin?
Kiss album.
Oh,
you know
okay.
Band?
Yeah.
They have an album named Monster.
Yeah. I could see that.
Wow, that guy got big credit.
Yeah, he did. We also used our big kid move. I just skipped it because I didn't want to see it. Do I need to switch, or was it technical at this point? Because he was doing speed, right?
I think I found a movie.
It might have been a movie.
I think I just found a movie where someone has to kiss the weird like monster where it's just a woman with her intestines hanging from her neck.
That sounds familiar.
No, it doesn't. You're joking.
No, I mean it definitely sounds.
It's a 2019 Thai supernatural horror film. There's no way.
It was 2019. Definitely not then. Okay. No. It must have been 2006 when I watched it. So it's older. It was like, there's a series that's super similar to Goosebumps, and that's what the series was, if it wasn't a movie. And like my cousin had shown it to me. My parents were so mad at him that he showed it, because not only did he show it to me, but he fell asleep, and so I was just sitting there like, brother, cousin, bro, wake up, please, wake up. And he was out of it. He would not wake up. So I watched the whole movie, and I didn't know how to use the remote, so I couldn't change it or anything. What a life.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Someone will find it someday.
Just more death kisses.
Death kisses. Dude, watch out for those
more
death
D&D monsters. You gotta watch out. What the hell does that thing do? A beholder shoots little lasers out of its eyes. What the hell is a death kiss?
It just smooches a kiss mark. I can see it.
Just gives you a little smooch.
That's the sound it
One
makes
of them
too.
heals you, but one of them disintegrates you.
Which,
Watch out.
Might even be better.
it's like,
Ooh.
you're in the middle of an epic fight, and that thing shoots its kiss, and you see it coming, and you're like, you've got like one health left, and you're like,
You're just like, this is the end. It's over.
I could choose right now. I could take that kiss, and I either die
Yeah,
or I'm back in the fight.
You have to try to
Right.
dodge it regardless.
You
You
can
never
learn more
know
from
if
the
it's the kill or
monsters than
not.
I
So
could
you're
ever
just like,
teach you.
should I do it? Am I gaming?
Am I just gonna RNG this?
I could do it.
Dude, look at
7 out of
my
8 times I go unconscious and or die, but one time.
Understanding
Yeah,
what a
one
monster
time
is
I'm
trying to tell you
disintegrated
is one of the
forever.
most important skills you
look
can
at
develop.
those knee hearts. How cool are that?
Some nice knee
Well,
hearts.
that's certainly easier
nards.
said than done.
Yeah, dude. Have you seen my narts lately?
You see my
First,
canards?
You must learn how to
Canards.
listen.
She's also got those cool
Now-
files on her
now
arm.
I'm all
Man,
confused.
I like how you killed the story
There's no rush.
Palumu while wearing
Just keep improving
Palumu.
little by little. You'll see. Come. We need to
yeah, I think we
report
fought
the
like
Elder.
3 before fighting him. But
Yeah,
he
yeah.
was a rage raid monster, so
Now
it
you're
was harder.
talking. Let's
I
ride,
see.
buddy.
So much harder.
Let's ride. We gotta ride, baby.
For the most part, this game is fairly easy, but I also play a lot of these type of games. When you get to the end of the story, the last few bosses get pretty hard, and then the post-game stuff is just crazy hard. Lots of fun.
Well, you know, I guess that's the way to do it, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that is the Monster Hunter seal.
Yeah.
Generally
Unfortunately,
how things go.
Yeah, 'cause
last-
the
last
post-game
bit is
stuff
harder than
is
the
mostly
previous.
just high-rank stuff. But you can't get any Elder Dragons in before
is
post-game.
their high rank armor variants.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
I think so anyways. I don't remember for sure, but
Well, well, well.
I was just really disappointed that you couldn't get any kind of Elder Dragons or any of the really rare monsters from until you did post game.
How are you gonna get subspecies with no Elder Dragon? What the heck?
Who knows? You can get one. I got the hiccups all of a sudden. Oh fuck!
Oh no, there we go.
It's so good for the channel. Everyone loves when I get
There we
hiccups.
go. This guy's hiccup pro.
It's because I drink too quickly. I'm an alcoholic. No, it's just water, but I drink it really quick, and it just created that air pocket that gives me
Classic.
hiccups. You know.
Classic Japanese alcoholic. Always
Oh
got
yeah.
hiccups.
But
He's gonna go bald soon.
someday, you know. Wait, what?
We all get there.
Hold
Well, that's
on.
like the stereotypical Japanese drunk guy in like in media. It's
Dude.
like a bald old dude who's just hiccuping with a red face.
It's like genuinely scary to me that I have friends that are starting to bald.
Yeah, watch out.
It's like
Comes for all of us.
no, not true.
Comes
But
for most of us.
no, dude, my grandpa still got a thick head of hair. I should be okay.
No, they've got
Maybe.
like stats like 50 or 70% or something. I don't remember.
Well, it's like the gene is on the mom's side always. It's passed through females, I think. So it's like, and I think it skips a generation. So technically, I am very likely to have my hair go
You
because
just-
my
you
dad
know,
still
you-
has a full hair and all that stuff.
You just gotta Just gotta hope that you'll get lucky and be a Vegeta.
Yeah, just style my hair really cool forever.
Yeah, just get that gnarly widow's peak.
Oh,
you can
oh yeah, dude.
cosplay Vegeta for the rest of your life.
Only cosplay
The
ever.
big peak.
Hell yeah. Thanks for joining us. Join us next time, and we're gonna talk to the Elder next time. Yeah, I'm sure he's got important stuff to say, but for now,
Yeah,
we
he's
sleep.
old. He has to.
All old people are important.
They're smarter than us.
It's all that experience, even though they're mostly racist. And
Yeah. They've got experience in that.
they've got experience. Oh my god, I shouldn't even say that.
Yeah.
They've got experience beating children and putting anyone
do.
different into cells. Alright, join us next time.
We can't hide from the truth.
Truth do come out.
The dark truth.